Well, hello everyone. This is Vontina with In My Hands. I have a story to tell you. So, guess what? Let's get into it. Well, hello. Welcome to Hang Out with Me Friday. And today is April the 26th, 2024. And welcome. Let me put it up here. Welcome to season 2, episode 13. I am so glad that you are here. If you are on Facebook, if you are on YouTube, welcome. If you are watching this and you're not here with me live and you are watching this on replay, thank you so very much for doing that. I truly appreciate it. And so I want to share my screen. So I am going to come off, and I have a story to tell. But guess what? I'm not going to tell you the story today because I want you to, if you are not signed up to receive my fabulous newsletters, I ask that you do that. I ask that you sign up. So it's going across the screen in my hands, handmadecrafts.com. And if you would be so inclined, I love, love, love making handmade cards. That is just a love that I have. And so I am offering 3 free handmade cards, not these particular ones that I'm showing now. And only thing you need to pay for is shipping. And the shipping is $4.55, which I feel after doing some research at my local Walmart and my local Home Art store. And of course, we all know that the Dollar Tree is $1.25. But at those other 2 stores, um this you're getting 3 cards less than what you would pay for 1 card. And so that's what I found at my, doing my research of this. And guess what? These cards are handmade, they're not mass produced. And so, no, you will not get, none of you will get the same card. Okay. So they are not mass produced. And I just love making handmade cards. And I also like receiving handmade cards. And so share your first name and your email with me, and get 3 cards sent to you, and you only have to cover the shipping. That is it. And so, oh my gosh, what is going on behind the scenes of In My Hands Handmade Crafts? So much has been happening. I definitely want to share this with you. This is me at the farmer's market. So for the past 3 Saturdays, it has been freezing at the farmer's market. And I'm telling you, what you see, what I have on, that was every vendor out there. We had our coats, our hats. I even put my gloves on because my fingers were really cold. And the vendor that was next to me, she's like, man, I should have brought my little heater. And I go, yeah, I should have brought mine. So we all have batteries and all of that. So of course it is going to be cold tomorrow. So I will be bundled up. I will bundle up because it's the wind. The sun is beautiful, but it's the wind and it's cold. So this is me showing love in the cold with my arts and crafts. So I'm like, I'm not going to let anything stop me from being out here. And then of course, my other love is the Bag Box Club. So I am a handbag maker. And so that is mainly what I normally have at the farmers market. And so with this Bag Box club, you receive this club bi-monthly. So every 2 months you receive this club. And right now, if you take your phone, your camera, and you put it over top of this barcode. It will or QR code. It will take you directly there. Right now, I am getting ready to launch. And so I want you to know when I launch and the gift that I will be giving away. And so this will put you on the wait list. And so as soon as we are ready to launch, I will send that email out. You will get first dibs at the bonus gift that will come with that first box. So the first box mailing is on May 20th. And so I need you, if you love to sew, if you love bags, I need you to get in on this and to become a subscriber to the Bag Box Club. And we just talked about the cards, receiving the newsletter. And so come join me on YouTube. Because there was a change with Facebook, and I also had some issues actually signing on into Facebook. It is saying I'm connected now, but I want you to come over and join me on YouTube. And so my channel there is In My Hands Handmade Crafts with Vontina. And so I would love to have you come over and to subscribe to my channel, and also click that little bell icon so you'll be notified when I go live. And it would just mean the world to me that you would become a subscriber over on YouTube with In My Hands Handmade Crafts with Vontina. I truly, truly appreciate that. And stay inspired. Okay, I want you to stay inspired. So start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. And that is so true for me and my journey and how I got started. What I have now when I go to the farmers market was not what I started with. Oh my gosh, nowhere near it. I had one table, and my mother actually gave me a sheet that she had, and that is what I used to cover my table. And so then what I did was all of the plastic containers that I was using to carry my my handmade stuff in, I would flip those containers upside down and then cover them so that I would have risers. And I did that for at least two summers before I was able to get my first tent. Wow, I done had 3 tents since then, but to get my first tent, and then later I got 2 more tables. And so I have three and a short table. I put my sale things on a smaller table. I have a 14 spiral rack that I put up to hang all of my bags on. So start where you are. And then you grow, and then you add another piece, and then you add another piece the following year. And this was Arthur Ashe who said this: start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. And that is so true. Do what you can. And so yeah, cold. All right, so if you have anyone or yourself and you're looking for employment, with the summer coming, a lot of young people may be looking for employment. Indeed.com. And also don't forget to check your local, if you're in the state of Maryland, then we have the Maryland Works. So check there. And if you have a job center in your area, go check your job center. It depends on what type of job you want, though. If you're not, you're not interested in the restaurant scene and all of that, then I think you could really find something really good at Indeed.com. Because I used to do independent contracting work where I actually, guess what I did? Cards. I would go to different stores and mainly the CVS stores. And I had my market cornered. I had that market corner. I had every almost every CVS in my area. I would go and do the magazines and the greeting cards that were in those stores. And I really liked it. And so, ASG, Eastern Shore SOAS, we will be meeting on May 22nd, from 10 to 1 at the Worcester County Berlin Library. So if you are in the area, I hope that you can make it. Everything that I talk about is in the show notes. And do not forget, I did I think I showed it last week. So go back and listen to last week's episode. But I just want to thank all of you for supporting me in everything that I do, whether it is to give me a thumbs up on comments, send me a quick little message. I try very hard to stay visual and to stay out there. And this lady gave me a message that every morning 7 a.m. a daily motivational post goes out. And that is just me. I don't want to start my day, with anxiety and mad at people and all that kind of crazy. And so I basically do them for myself, but I post them with the hope that they do help someone else. And a lady, who is a subscriber to my page, she sent a message and she said, I needed this morning. And that's why I do it, to help someone else, just to get through the day. And I just want you to be joyous and happy. And but with all things, don't forget to pray when you get up in the morning, or whatever your beliefs are. Don't forget to do them in the morning when you get up. And so I am in here actually sewing today because I ran out of bowl cozies. And so bowl cozies are these microwave bowls that you put in your microwave, and so that your hands don't get hot when you pull out your soup or whatever you're warming up. And so I do very well with those at the farmers market. And so I started with 30 of them. No, 25. I started with 25 and I'm down to 6. So I'm like, okay, you need to make some more. And so I normally, right now I'm making 12, because that's all the time I have, because I also have to make cards for graduation, because guess what? Graduation is coming up. This is the last Saturday in April. And I know people are going to be looking for those type of cards when they come to my table. And so I just want to say, have a safe and happy weekend. Be careful, know your surroundings. And as I always end my lives, because this is so true. And I am so grateful, truly. I am so grateful I get to do what I love. Bye, everybody. Be safe.